Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hi, good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great. Can you please bring the camera down so we can see you very well?
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, it's
yes, I'm
better.
good. Yeah, you can see me now.
Yeah, I can see you. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Spain.
How is Spain today?
Yeah, it's okay. Very warm. Everywhere is bright.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so why are we here, sir?
Yeah, I'm looking for a partner.
All right.
You know,
What's your
somebody.
name, sir?
You said?
What's your name, sir?
My name is Festus.
Okay, Mr. Festus, how long have you been there?
I've been here for like 15 years now.
Wow, that's a long time. Have you been
Yeah.
married?
Yeah, I used to marry before, but based on the situation, the
Mm-hmm.
woman I married, although we met here, I married from a lady from Nigeria. So we have 3 kids together, but it's happened that she went to have an affair outside of the marriage. So I got to find out, and I didn't want to, I was like, okay, well, it's one of those things. But for the sake of our children, I just, okay, let the life just begins. you
Mm-hmm.
know. But to my greatest surprise, I went to cut the whole story short. The week of that incident, I went to work. Before I came back, she called police and chased me out of the house. So since then, I was arrested, and the case was charged to court, and they asked me to leave the house. So since then, that's how we separated. You know.
Okay, let me understand you very well. You caught her red-handed or they said?
It was my junior brother from the same company. Both of them work, you
You
know.
caught, did
So
you call them red-handed?
not in my house, but with my junior brother, because what happened was that she and my old junior brother, the same mother, the same father with me, were working
Okay.
in the same company. And my junior brother, he lived with me. He lived in Spain, but the same city, this area with me, but live in the same house. But they were working at the same company. So that was where he got to find the information. Then my junior brother just told me. At first, I just went, maybe when she came home, this happened with him almost about 4 days. She didn't tell me. I wasn't even aware. For only my junior brother to just go and meet her, tell her, look, this person you associate with, you should stop. Don't do it again. She keep on doing until my junior brother called me that this is what happened. I'm from Edo State. I'm from Mission.
Okay.
It's a taboo, and it's something in our from area I come from in Edo State. When your junior brother caught your wife doing something and he didn't tell you as the man, it affects him.
Okay.
So
So what I
my
want to
brother,
understand, uh,
said,
what I want to understand, what I want to understand, your junior brother, did he see two of your wife and the man doing it, or he suspected? Like, were you guys caught her in the act? What
yeah,
who caught
this
in the act? I want.
the guy she has an affair with,
Mhm.
they both work together. They both work in the same company too.
Okay.
Yeah, in the same company where my junior brother
So
work.
how did you
And
guys find out? How did you guys find out that she was having an affair with this guy?
okay, good, that's what I mean. So it's a chicken company where they keep chicken.
Okay.
And now the guy friend was, they both work with my junior brother, they both work in the same table
Okay.
where they keep chicken.
Mm-hmm.
So because they never knew that my junior brother has a relationship with has is
Oh,
that
your wife.
is my wife, and they don't know, they both have something, or they know themselves.
Okay.
The guy was now just telling his friend that he already spoke with my ex now,
Okay.
that they have to meet as soon as he's waiting, that the lady have promised her that they will give her a date
Okay.
that they will be going out.
Okay.
So that was what my brother heard, you know.
Oh.
So when my brother came home, after 3 days, my brother didn't tell me that very same day. My brother, after 3 days, my brother went to meet her directly and tell her, look, this is what I heard. This person was talking about you.
Okay.
You're on your own. Stop it.
Okay.
Stay clear from
From
him.
him, yeah.
Because where I live, the same place I live,
Mm-hmm.
it is that same guy that always took her to work.
Mm.
You understand? Because the guy
Yeah.
has a car. Where she's working, that same man that same man who took her, which I was aware, but I never suspected anything was going on.
Going on. Okay. Mm-hmm.
So that was how the everything of food. But then whether she done it, I was like, say, okay, well, I'll let tell her, look, even when my junior brother told me, I tell her, look, I don't know what to say. What have push you to do it?
Did she admit? She admitted
She didn't
that she did
admit.
it.
That is the problem. She didn't even admit.
So that's the problem. Maybe they did not do anything. That the guy said, "Oh, this lady, we are going on a date so time. We have spoken to her. Yeah, yeah." Maybe they did not do anything. That's what I'm.
Hello, hello, ma. You good? They didn't do anything or they do anything. I just like, okay, well, I don't. The only thing I tell her that if you've done it or not, go and pray for forgiveness. Only God knows a man's heart. I have nothing to do to you. We already have kids. You have husband where you have partner at home. You have kids. Even if I'm just telling you what I told her. I said, look, even if you have to mess up, not in the presence of my junior brother. That was all I said.
Listen, I'm not siding her, but like you've not given me the answer, what I want to hear. I wanted to hear, okay, yeah, we caught her in the act, my junior brother caught her in the act, or the guy in question said that they did it. But this one, he said that, okay, he has spoken to this woman and we're going on a date.
No,
Maybe.
the other that is giving a sister maybe good to whatever degree or whatever their plan is. I wasn't there. I didn't work in the same company with her. Where
Yeah, but when you confronted her, when you spoke to your wife, when you asked her, she said that no, nothing happened. Did you believe her? You don't believe her, yeah?
When this is where the whole thing gets messy. She didn't tell me that when I get to, I asked her, what happened in your working place?
Mm-hmm.
She was telling me another story. That what she told me that my junior brother have a problem with that same guy he has an affair with. That they said that my junior brother don't know. I said, stop there. Why are you lying? That is not what unfold on your working place. The incident that happened in your place, that is not what you are telling me. You are telling me another story. Who did you want to have an affair with? That was how I presented. I presented to her. Who did you want to have an affair
So, but
with?
why would you
Of
put it
course,
like that? Okay,
of course, sorry.
hold on. No, of course, if I didn't do anything and you ask me such question, I would get mad. Why would you put it like that? Who did you want to have an affair with? Why you have no evidence? You didn't call me in the act you like. Why did you? Okay, so continue.
But of course, she herself personally agreed. We both go to the same church. Personally agreed with pastor that yeah, the guy spoke with her.
Okay, that is okay. That's fine. Anybody can talk to any woman, even me that is sitting here. People are still talking to me. Mm-hmm.
Of course, good. I did not take any class of good. You know, sometimes I never have any notification to say, okay, or you've done it or you don't. I'll let her as a man or to best of my decision. didn't touch her, I didn't quarrel with her, that was okay. Just pray for forgiveness. I see no reason why you should go outside and start messing up or have an affair with somebody. I must not, for me, I don't need to meet her with a man on the bed before I will know I will have to talk to her as my wife. No. In my tradition, yeah, this is abroad. But then you go to, even if in person, I always say, if you're a married woman, when you are married, there's a lot of temptation. Even the Bible says, resist the devil, it will flee from you. You are married does not mean men are not going to approach you. There are even men who love married women more than single women. I said, but you have to be very careful. So for me, I did not insult her more than that, than to tell her, say, I see no reason why you should do that. She, or how she agreed with that, with the pastor that, yeah, the guy spoke with her. At the end of the day, I don't know what I caused from it, you know, than to cause police and chase me out. So that is all I can say.
Why did she call police for you?
I don't know. No, because definitely I felt because maybe I've asked her, then my junior brother told me, I believe my junior brother.
So why did you believe your junior brother, not your wife?
Why won't I believe? Because a lot have happened. A lot have happened before that incident, but I just keep on, you know, for the sake that I already have children. I don't want to leave the children, they grow without me. So a lot have happened within the marriages. You understand? A lot have happened. In one scenario, my former job I was doing, let me just give you a little bit of it. I do night shifts. It's 6-month shift. And there was a guy who was in my home who rented one room in my house.
Mm.
So that evening, I dress up. Because I start by 10, close by 6 o'clock.
Mm.
I told my wife, say, babe, take care of the children. I'm going to work. I gave her a kiss and I walk out. Because he herself with that guy, they are very close.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I came back that morning, because where I was before I get home, close by 6, before I go almost about few minutes to 7, when I got home, I just came in. Believe me, that night before I went to work, with no quarrel, we don't have any argument. So and I said, okay, I just came in. Immediately, I just came into the room. This woman she just used her face. No quarrel, no greeting, nothing. And it was cold time, heavy cold time. We stayed together for good 14 years. 14 years. When there is cold, even when I'm at home, my woman will be the last person to naked and sleep. I'm giving you an instance. So when I came home, I didn't talk. Then she was choosing her face. The next thing, she stood up. Only wrapper, there was no pie, nothing. She just went out. I didn't talk because I don't know. I can't remember when we have a problem before I went to work. So that incident passed. After a few days, it was on Sunday. There was one of my friends who was doing party, baby dedication. He invited me that very day. That same guy is a Yoruba guy. We were all in the parlor. As a married woman, there's a way you respect yourself. She won this thing that ladies wear. You buckle under. It's just like I don't know what you call it, but you buckle it under.
Okay.
She just wore that one with pint and weight, and she have a more than 5 wrapper, if I could remember vividly. And that same guy was in the parlor. We were sitting down. My woman just walked out of the parlor with that pint and that thing alone. I was like surprised. Then my mind now go back to what happened that very day. Say, After the guy left the parlor, I now call her and say, look, what you just done, so I don't understand. Are you sleeping with this guy? Because woman I know, you just naked out a married woman in presence of somebody who rented a room in our house. I said, I've never seen such a thing. Because if you are sleeping with him, it means there's nothing for you to hide. You understand? So we talk about that one, even the whole, we later, she talked a lot of, my woman will see you carry, I will come in, she will be receiving call. Immediately I come in, she will run out.
Okay. All right. So, where are you now? You guys are not staying together.
No. We've just separated apart now because the case is already in the court. Everything's supposed to finalize last week, but they postponed the case. So for now, I don't know. So we
you
already
guys just separated. You guys are not fully divorced.
we fully, for me, because I don't have interest to go back to that marriage. It has been a challenge. So for me, I'm gone. I will always take my decision. What will you marry to get happiness? But if you are having a couple that does not understand what a man wants, a woman, I'm to provide for my woman. Why my woman have to respect me? If you don't have that in marriage, everyday authentication, or a woman doing competition with the husband, walk away. I'm 49 years old. I should be able to know between black and red. So for me, I move on with my life. I'm just waiting for the court case to be finished.
I
Then
understand you move on, and the case is still in the court, right?
yeah.
All right. It's obvious. It's just that your mind is no longer there.
No.
From everything you said here, I'm not siding the woman, neither am I siding you, because I'm not in the house with you guys. I was
Yeah.
not there to know what really happened. But from
Yeah.
all you said here, it's just that you don't trust her. There's no trust in that marriage. That's it.
Sure.
I was waiting to hear that, okay, your junior brother caught her in the act, or you caught her in the act. No, I didn't hear anything like that. It's just all suspect. You guys were suspecting her, maybe because there's no love again, there's no trust. Any little thing you are looking at her like she's cheating. Okay, she normally be the first person that will take off her clothes. That particular day, she didn't take off her clothes. Does not mean that, no, okay, she's not cheating. If she's answering call and she hardly answer call in your presence, you call her to order, Madam, what is this that you're hiding? If possible, oh yeah, I want to have your phone password. You take her phone, what is it that you are hiding? But no, you kept quiet, you keep suspecting her. And some people, when they're living with neighbor, some women, they don't know how to, to change, the way they dress, knowing that someone is now in their house. Some women, they are like that. I'm not saying that they're not, I'm not saying, I don't know if she's having anything with the man or not. But from everything you said here, I didn't see big issue here other than there's no trust in that relationship. I don't know why. And it's so bad that you guys have taken the case to court and waiting for court
No,
to
because,
decide.
sorry to shorten you. Even when the whole incident happened, I was trying to put into considerations. Okay, we already have children together. For me, not that I'm looking for an angel who all those kind of stuff. No, but sometimes there are things you put into consideration. I for one just say, well, this is the second time we are going to court. The first one, she arrested me. Uh,
What if they do
what?
her? Why should they arrest you anyhow? You they beat her? Be honest, you they beat her.
I didn't beat her. I
So
didn't beat.
the
Listen,
first time, okay,
listen,
hold on now. The first time you said, hold on.
listen. In this incident, I didn't beat her.
The second incident, did you beat her?
For some years ago, yes, I could say that I raised up my hand and beat her. But for this particular issue, I never laid my hand on her. There was a day I make up my mind, say, you call somebody, I advise her. We are growing up. Children are growing up. You can't be misbehaving in the presence of
Johnson. Hold on, Johnson. You said there is an issue. You didn't talk like that? Listen, why I said there's no big issue there. She said that she was cheating, and she didn't give me. She didn't caught her in the act. You can't just accuse somebody that she's cheating while you don't have concrete evidence to prove that this person is cheating. So that's why I'm not taking that one. Yes, they're having issue in their relationship because there's no trust there. That one is understandable. Listen, every marriage there's issue. Every marriage there's issue. If it's not trust, it should be communication. If it's not communication, it should be about the money coming in. There must be one thing you are facing in your marriage. So that one is common, it's normal. Let me just put it like that. That's why I'm not seeing that one as issue. It's something you have to work on. But when you say that this person is cheating, she cheated, and you can't prove it. It's just that your brother said. Your younger brother did not even see them. It's not as if your younger brother walking and saw them having fun. No. Somebody told your younger brother that he has spoken to this woman, not knowing that your younger brother, this woman related to this younger brother. Okay, somebody told you, I've spoken to this woman. We are going out on a date. My colleague can decide to take me on a date. We go there and eat food, have lunch, and come back with nothing happen. My colleague can decide to Balam Titi, and I'll decide, okay, I'm married, I don't want to do it. Does that not mean that I'm having something with my colleague? That's the area I want you guys to understand. That they are talking, or they go work together, does not mean that they are having something. Before you accuse a woman that she's cheating, even when you confronted her, she still told you that she's not doing anything with this person. You took her to your pastor. She went there. She said they're not doing anything. Yeah, that the guy toasted there, but they didn't do anything. So you can't come out to say that she was cheating. No, you have nothing to prove that. You can say, like, you are suspecting her, her movement, the way she answered call, that you are suspecting her, but don't just put it that she cheated. That's one thing I want you to get there, okay? I understand. Okay, hold on. I understand you're fed up. Maybe you have been doing a lot. You are not okay with what you're staying with her. It's okay. It's your decision. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but if you keep saying that she cheated and you don't have evidence, that's not okay. Just say that, it's not working out. She was cheating. Joseph, were you there? Are you the one that slept with her? Joseph.
You said?
Joseph J. Johnson, are you the one that slept with her? Why would you say that she cheated? Bring evidence that she cheated. You guys should stop that. Olga?
Hello, hello, madam.
Okay, Olga, let's move on from here, okay? You've made your decision, okay? You don't want to stay with her. You guys have 3 kids together. Make sure you take care of those children, okay? I'm not advising anyone to stay in a toxic relationship or where you are not happy. I don't do that. If you are not happy and you try all your best to work things out and it's not working, okay, it's your decision, okay? But I always advise people, do your best to see if you can work things out, because the next person you are going to marry, you don't know if that one is going to be worst. You don't know what you're going to face. Nobody is perfect. Now that you've lived with this person, if there's any way you can work things out, that would be better. But if you have tried everything and it's not working, it's your decision, sir. Yeah. Now you guys are still, the case is still in the court.
Yeah.
I suggest you wait a little more, okay, to finish.
Miss Ami, for me, I've carried on. Is it what it is? There is no way you can change that. So
I know. I'm not forcing you to go back. I'm saying, since the case is still in the court, give it a little time so that the court will finish. You guys will finish, in the court, and you have your divorce paper. Okay, she will have that. Like that, you are free to move on. Now, as long as
we don't do any wedding here. We didn't do any wedding here.
So
we only do traditional. I only pay her bride price in Nigeria, which she have returned. So here we
okay,
didn't do any wedding here.
have you guys returned have they returned the bride price?
Yeah, she have returned the bride price. So
why are you guys still in the court? Why is the case still in the court?
Because what happened, the house we were living, I bought the house before, few years ago, many years ago. But during the time of global crisis, that the downturn of economy was down worldwide, which affected Spain too. So, and there was no job, we couldn't continue. So the bank now took the house and they rented it. They took the case to court. Then they now come up with, okay, the bank cannot collect the house.
Which kind of, hold on, sir. Which kind of host is that? Okay, I think it's time for you to go, Joseph. Joseph J. Johnson. We can go where you can accuse any woman you see in this world. Okay, bye for now. All right,
so,
go on.
What goes to court? Why we go to the second court? And I ask her now, we've separated, we're no longer living, but I can't be paying your house rent.
Okay.
It's better we come to table. Because I stopped the bank, the agent from taking money from my account. I can be paid for where I'm sleeping, and I will pay for where I'm not sleeping. I say, let's do it this way. Give me your contract work, your passbook. Let me help you to submit it to the agent, or I give you the agent number. Even the email the agent sent me, I forward it to her. Every information the agent, because they were worried for more than how many more they didn't. I blocked that they were not seeing money. So I told her, look, you do it this way. Let's do it peacefully. Everything is not about quarrel. So the next I could know, because I didn't go to that house, I was not going to that. I just met her on the road and told her, look, bring your contract and your passbook. So that I forwarded the agent so that you can they change the name to your contract. She refused. Then 3 days of it, police called me that I should come to police station. I should have a letter. I should come and receive a. I'll be searched. I said, okay. I will come the next day. When I got there, I said my woman have come to complain about me, that I said I want to kill her. See, I said I want to kill her here. I want to kill her in Nigeria. I told him before I know that they tried the case to court.
Okay, hold on. I think when our story too long, but you said they have returned the bride price. That's what I want to know.
She returned the bride price. Yeah.
What about your kids? Because now it looks like she's finding it difficult to pay for the mortgage.
My kids are with her. She's with the kid.
Okay, so are you not going to be supporting them with?
For sure. That is exactly what I was, because if it's, I have a voice message which I want to look. We got to settle this amicably. Everything must not be problem. We are no longer together does not mean those children are no longer my case. It's still my responsibility to provide for them. But let's do it peacefully. First, I want us to change that house contract to your name, why you will be paying. Then secondly, I will now tell you how much I will be giving you every month in taking care of them. Which I've been. She said no, that she's not bringing any contract, blah, blah, blah. I say, why won't you? I can't be paid for where I'm not sleeping. At the same time, paying for my eyes. It's not possible. Even in the law of Spanish, there's no law that abide to that when a man leaves a woman or when both parties separated.
Okay, but hold on, sir. You know your kids are sleeping there. I don't know how you guys intend to settle this. But if the money is not much, I don't know. If the money is not much, let her be paying for other things for the school, for the kids, while you leave the house and be paying for the house. Let it be your own support, because your children need to.
It is not done that way. I can't be paying. This is what it is. If every month, if she have come, I think that is exactly what we are waiting for the court to decide now. That is exactly what, because though she took the case to court herself, I didn't want her to do that. But see, that is what we are waiting for. My name can't be in the contract because let me tell you her plan. Her plan is to put me in debt. It is not done.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Because you're still gonna be supported. I don't know how court is. I'm just suggesting.
Yeah.
Court is still gonna make you to be paying, if not child support, but you have to be bringing something.
Sure.
You have to be bringing something to support those 3 kids. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. If the money for the house, if the mortgage, I don't know how much it is. If it's not too much, is it not still okay? You are paying for that mortgage for them because you have to give your children shelter. You are paying for that mortgage. Let it be the only way you are supporting. Why she would take care of other things? I'm just saying. But since the case is already in the court will tell you, if you are going to be paying child support or another way to be supporting them, because definitely you have to support those children. You understand? You have to.
Yeah, I understand what you just said. That is your opinion. But for my opinion, I didn't want that way. I just want my name to be removed
from the house.
From the house.
But you're already. I mean, you're gonna be paying something. You're gonna be giving.
There's no big deal.
Okay.
The law in Spain tells you you have to pay child support when you are working, not when you are not working. But then, whether I'm working, I'm a man. They are my kids. They are my children. I have to make sure, which I'll be doing, to make sure I provide for them. So it does not change anything. The only thing I just want, my name have to be changed for that contract. At least Motendi is 300, is 250 for their feeding. I will always provide that. I've been doing it. For the 14 years we were doing it, she never know what is called house rent. She never know what is called. I pay the OB. I take care of my children. I pay their school fees. So it's not even just that. I just want my name to be out of that contract. Why she put her name? You understand?
All right. Okay, let's move on. Dolly, why are we're gonna move on is because they have returned the bride price. If not, I wouldn't have. But since they have returned the bride price, you're free now. Okay, I pray that God help you guys to settle this amicably, because at the end of the day, now kids go suffer them. Now those children go suffer it, and it's really painful,
They won't suffer. They're abroad. They will always, at least I won't be here standing.
It can never, no matter whatever you guys are providing for them, that love, that family love, is not gonna be there. Some days they're gonna come to meet you, they're gonna go to meet you. It's difficult, but it is what it is. Life happens. It's difficult. So that's why we always, try to consider the children. But if it's too toxic, then I would say everybody should go their separate way to avoid the headache.
She as the woman, she's not considering that. I've talked about this. If it's possible for me to send you the voice message, I pleaded. I was crying. It takes me a pain. I was putting my children. I said, look, even if we don't have love for each other, let's just come together and take care of these children. She said no.
So it's maybe she's no longer interested, and maybe you yourself, you sound like you're no longer interested too. So
before I could come to my own decision, I'm very fragile in mind. When I mean fragile in the sense that I've never talked, no matter okay, like they say, marriage is not for kids, not for children. There are up and down, there are challenges. And I'm from a polygamous family. I didn't want to say, okay, which I've always tell her from the one, no matter how misunderstanding, no matter what we wrong each other, I will want us to always reconsider, put our children first, and come together and take care of the children. Because that's our priority. I've thought about all this, but sometimes the cycle of your friends you are in matters a lot.
True.
You just said something. No matter the children suffer it, I considered it. She considered it. But when you consider your children first, no matter what, even when a man is messing up, you take the responsibility to bear the pain for the sake of your children. I didn't want to walk out of this marriage because of my, but she's not doing it. So I have pleaded. I almost died in this scenario. I almost died. I got an accident with my car when I was on my way to club because of this matter, because of this case. So
I understand. All
I
right.
make up my mind just to move on.
So you said
After
you're from Edo State, right?
yeah, I'm from Edo State, yeah.
And you are 49, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm 49, just completed 49 this February.
49. So what kind of woman are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman we could really heat it up with, you know, the issue of children is not normally ultimate for me. You
Are
understand?
you looking to have more kids, or you're done with making babies?
I'm down for it.
So you're
But
not looking for a woman that said, go on.
if I still find a woman, it's okay, but maybe at least in our relationship to compensate ourselves with one, there's no big deal.
Okay.
But I don't want more. It's not something that okay, it's doing that business. For me, I'm done. I have kids already.
Okay.
You know, I'm okay with that. But it depends on how many kids the woman have to. There are women who doesn't have one kid. But if I should find a woman who doesn't have kids, we just be there. We can marry. You know, be happy and live happily together. That's what I'm up to.
Okay. All right. All right. Are you Christian or Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
So she must be a Christian.
Yeah, religion does not matter. The religion does not bring peace at home.
Okay.
No matter what tribe she is, provide we respect each other. You
All
know,
right. Okay. So are you looking for
You
someone in Spain or outside Spain?
outside Spain.
Outside Spain. You want someone in Nigeria?
No.
So where do you want?
I want within Europe.
Okay.
Within Europe, even in Canada to America, we can, as long as
Can move
we are able
around,
to,
right?
yeah, I can move around.
Okay.
I've applied for my nationality now, you know.
Okay.
I'm expecting them to, yeah, so I can move out.
All right. So it's not a problem if she has a child, right?
No, it's not a problem.
Remind me your name again, sir.
Festus.
Yes, okay. All right, guys. So this is Mr. Festus from Edo State, based in Spain, 49 years old. What do you do for a living?
I'm working at the same time I do business.
Okay. Once married, just got divorced and have 3 kids. If you are interested in him, please get in our group to talk to him. Mr. Festus, I'm sorry for what you're going through.
No problem.
You've won the shoe, you know how painful it is. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm sure whatever that happened, there's no way it's only the woman's fault. You both must have made your mistakes. Please, you know, learn something from it as you're moving on now. You
Yeah,
know the things to amend, okay?
you are right.
And make sure you take care of your children, please. Let them not
Yeah.
suffer this. Make sure you take care of them. And I wish you good luck. In the group, you play safe. Be nice to all the ladies there, okay? If you get anyone you like, make sure you report so we remove both of you to work on your relationship. And if it didn't work out, you come back, we're still going to add you back, okay? I wish you good luck, sir. I wish you good luck.
Which of the group are you going to add me to?
You're going to add in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, the WhatsApp group. But you don't have my number. How do I send you my number?
Give me your last 4 digits. The last 4 numbers there.
Okay. 632.
Don't call the number.
You said?
Don't call your number here. Just give me the last 4 digits there.
Okay. 9970.
9970. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you go to my page now, you will see a number there on the videos that we posted. You'll see a number there. Okay, see the number is there on the watermark. You take the number, send message on WhatsApp, let them know that you've been interviewed and you know, your name and your last 4 digits. They're going to add you in the WhatsApp group. You play safe. Once you've joined our WhatsApp group, make sure you read our policy, because if you go against it, we'll remove you. Okay.
Okay.
You read the
Okay.
policy, you know the days men are posting their picture, you post your picture, okay?
Okay.
Just read the policy, you see everything there. If anyone sends you a message using my name or my picture, that's normal. We don't send message to people, we already reply them.
Okay.
So please save, okay? I wish you
Okay.
good luck, sir. I wish you
Thank
good
you
luck.
very much. It's my pleasure.
You're welcome,
You're
sir.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Amiyo America, Amiyo America, international. I'm a classic lady. Amiyo America.